Morning, folks. Nice kip there. It's the earliest I've been at the allotment ever. I camped here last night because I wanted to get an early start. It was raining all day yesterday and during the night, but it's dry today. Sun's trying to get out, so I might as well crack on. Like I say, I've got quite a bit to do. Whoop. My shoes flying out my hand. Like I say, I've got quite a bit to do today, so might as well crack on. Nice early start. Should get a lot done. Gonna have a fire. Burn some of the stuff that needs to be burnt. Try and get the garden tidied up a little bit and all that kind of thing. Right, so I'll just get this tent down and I'll crack on. See you in a bit. Right, well, that's the tent down. I'm just letting the top dry out a bit before I pack it away because it's been rained on all night. But while I'm here, I'll show you the flowers because there's a few more out now. Quite big, them. They would be good for a show bench. They would be quite good for a show bench, I should imagine, but not this year. Aye, very nice dahlias. So today what I'm going to do, like I said before, I'm going to have a fire, but as you can see there's some more clouds coming over, so I hope it doesn't rain. So I better get cracking with this. I'll prepare the fire pile, get some wood chopped and that, and then get all these weeds burnt once and for all. Should look a little bit tidier. I've just noticed here as well as a potato here. They always grow in the fire pit. So before I do have the fire, I might as well see if there's any potatoes underneath, because guaranteed there will be, and most likely be massive as well. So let's find out. I'm not going to do that yet though. I'm going to get the kettle on because I haven't had a cuppa yet. So I'm going to get the kettle on, chop some wood. Look at them flowers, very nice. And then before I have the fire, I'll get that potato out, see what's there, if anything. Who knows? Right, I'm drifting here, so I'll see you in a bit. Well, just while the kettle boils there, I might as well see what's in these potatoes. I've just put all the weeds to one side. I'll start the fire there. Should be alright. But anyway, this is the potatoes. Let's see what there is. It's guaranteed. I'm obviously not going to burn pots and stuff like that. It's no good burning plastic. So I'll sort through the pile while I go as well. But quite deep down these. That's going to be a bit tricky. It's like that song. It's the rock around, it's tricky. Oh, hey. I don't think I should have done this with one hand, but let's see. Let's pull them out there. If there's nothing here, I'll eat me hat. Oh look, there's one of them citronella candle things. That'll come in handy. These are wool planters made from wool. But they're no good, so they can burn, not do any harm. Right, come on, potatoes. Reveal yourself. Oh, there's one. One potato. There'll be bigger ones than that, like, I can guarantee it. Looks like the kestrel by the looks of it. There will be some whoppers in amongst all these. I just have to dig with my hands. Let's have a look. What's that? Oh, my old sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can whatever. Oh, there's one there. There's one. That might be the actual seed potato. But as you can see though, it's all nice soil after years and years of burning. What's here? There's another one here. There you are, tatties galore. Get there. Not bad. First potato reveal of the year, and I didn't even plant them. Oops. That one will probably stay there till next year and grow next year. That's the seed potato. And that looks like a seed potato as well. Right, anyway, that's potatoes. I'm not messing about. I need to get this fire going before it starts to rain. So anyway, I thought there would have been more than that, but there probably will be. Just can't be bothered. I need to get this fire going, so I'll crack on. See you in a bit. Well, I'm having my first cuppa of the day. Cheers. Got the fire going there. I'll see how much of a dent I can make in this pile of rubbish here. Get that smashed down, burn everything that's wood and weeds. Like I say, see how much of a dent I can make in this pile. Get the place tidied up a bit. So, it's time to have a fire. Crack on. Well, that's the fire going there nicely. It's burning a lot of the weeds, the dried out stuff, but there's still quite a bit of smoke. So I'll just let that die down for a bit, get some more flames going there. As you can see, the flames are taking over the smoke now. So it should be alright. It's made a dent already, folks. Well, that's the fire nearly done. Got rid of quite a bit there. I've just been busy, I haven't had time to film because I just wanted to get this job done, and it's almost done. So what I'm going to get on with now is, really, I say I've been tidying up, man. I've took the net off here. I'm going to crawl into there, do some weeding round the cabbages and that, and then I've been doing some weeding round this where the onions are as well. In amongst the onions. Now I don't know what's happening to these folks. I don't think they've got white rot, but they're just, some of them are just pulling out the ground. That's not big enough. So I don't know what's actually happening to these. Some of them are quite firm still. I've noticed this potato. I might as well do a little potato reveal. See what's there, because it's just about dying off there now, so this should be ready. If there's anything there, we'll find out. First of all, I'm going to get the kettle on because I'm parched. Being busy, man. Right, so just while that fire dies down a bit, I'll get the kettle on. See you in a bit. Right, well, I've just done that there, weeded in the brassica cage. I might as well show you. I just did a little bit, you know. They're just loose bits of leaf on the top of the soil there. But like I say, I might as well show you the growth while the net's off. That's the kale, doing alright. Broccoli, starting to grow a bit. There's no sign of any broccoli yet, but I didn't expect there would be. The greyhound cabbage, that's doing alright as well. And there are the Brunswick cabbage there. So I'm going to get this net on before I forget, and the crops will be ruined by the pigeons and all that. So next job, like I say, I might as well do a little potato reveal. I'm just busy burning the rest of the weeds, so while that's dying down, I'll show you what's underneath this potato plant. This was just a loose one that I didn't get last year, and they just grow. If you leave them in the ground, they will grow. Get up there. Well, would you look at that, folks? With one hand as well. Potatoes. See how many we get. A nice one there. So it just shows you don't really have to do anything to potatoes. They'll just grow where you leave them. Leave them be. Is anything else there? Aye, look at that. That's not a bad little crop there for just being loose potato. Any more? Get your hands in amongst it, folks. Be it one with the soil and all that kind of thing. And I cannot feel anymore. Oh, yes I can. What's this? Look at that beast. See that one there starting to split. Being left in too long. So it looks like I just caught them in time there. Just have another little quick feel around. Nah, that's it, but something that was unexpected. Got some quite good potatoes off there. Now, I thought they were going to be Pentland Dell or Pentland Javelin, but I don't know. Pentland Javelin or Pentland Dell don't have them marks on, so looks like it could be a Kestrel. Right, look at that. Mucky hands. Proper gardener. Right, I'm going to get this kettle on for once and for all. See you in a bit. Well, folks, it looks like I've just got finished in time there. It's absolutely chucking down now. I don't know if the rest of that fire will burn. It'll probably smoulder for a few hours, but we'll see. I'm not going anywhere just yet anyway, because it's raining and I've only got a light jacket on. So hopefully it's just going to be a passing shower, but the forecast said it's going to be raining. So they were correct. Well, it's not hard to predict that it's going to rain these days, is it? Seems to be every day. Sorry about that, folks. My little flap on the top of the roof's bending down. So I'm just going to have this cuppa. I'll show you what I've been doing, hopefully when it stops raining. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, I'm definitely not going anywhere in this just yet. Hopefully it'll die down before I go home, right? Because I'm going to get soaking. Anyway, I'll just quickly show you something. I was at a charity shop yesterday, went to Whitley Bay, had a look around the charity shops with Michelle, and I bought this. It's a camera umbrella. Stick that on the tripod and then your camera will keep dry. £2. What a bargain. I'll show you what else I got as well. I bought myself a new short. £4.50 Berghaus. Can you see there? No, you can't see there. I don't want to get it dirty, I've just bought it, but brand new Berghaus orange shirt, £4.50. What about that? So I'm just going to sit here, have my coffee. There's Annie's little plaque once again. Now I've had a bit of a tidy up in here, not that you'll be able to tell like, but I have had a bit of a tidy up in here. I'll just spin you out a bit. It's a right mess. Forget about this stuff here, it's my tent and stuff like that. But I've got plans for this shed, folks. Plans. So in the summer holidays, when I've got a few days off work, I'm going to take the whole of the inside of the shed off. Well, not the whole side of the shed off. Everything that's on the walls is going to be taken down, and I'm going to start again, make a brand new shed, a nice little place to chill. Should be great. I've got plenty of wood there. I can get carpet. I'm going to put some carpet on the wall there, put some carpet on the ceiling, make it all nice and cozy. I'll probably get rid of that table that's under there, because that's just it's a waste of space. And there's a little sort of shelf thing there as well that I can get rid of. But aye, it's going to look totally different, folks. Just watch this space and you'll see. It looks like it's easing off a little bit there. So I'm going to have my cuppa, and then maybe I'll be able to show you around then. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, it's stopped raining for now, but as you can see behind us, there's plenty of black clouds coming. So I better quickly show you around what I've been doing while it's still dry-ish. So I'll just quickly spin you around there. Aye, it's been raining that heavy. The path's now flooded again. Doesn't take much. Quick downpour and then it's flooded. Anyway, I'll start from here. Pretend I'm a allotment inspector. So, just coming up to my garden here now. Path looks quite tidy actually. Ha. Little pathway up the middle where everybody walks. But anyway, I'll quickly show you. So I've been tidying around here. Does that look better, folks? I'll take you in. Get a better look. I've moved some of the stuff, that plastic. Them plastic boards are now there next to the wheelbarrow. I've shifted all of the weeds and they're burnt. There was a bug hotel down there, but that's gone now. I just need to get rid of that plastic box, but that'll come another day. There's nothing else really round here that'll I don't know, what's the word? There's nothing round here that looks like weeds now to me. Anyway, I'll crack on with a tour here. There's Hebe putting on loads of flowers, like it always does. I'm in two minds whether to chop this apple tree down, because I don't know what sort of apples it is for starters, but it's just getting in the way. I've let it grow. In fact, there's a couple of apples coming on there. So I'll give it one more chance. I'm going to have to prune back some of this Hebe as well, because it's overtaken the path. But anyway, enough of that. Ow! There's going to be a load of blackberries this year. It'll not be a problem to get into there. I'll just get me sickle out. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'll get some blackberries at least. So we're going through to the tidy area now. Not this side, folks. You know about this side. Thanks for the comments, by the way, about this feverfew. Say you don't know what's growing in your garden. If you keep well, I'm just yammering on now, folks. I don't really know what to say, but there's only that thistle really there now, and a few light weeds which will get sorted. I've got rid of that pile of weeds from down there and from down there. Gone. The potatoes, I've given them a final earthing up. But like I was saying on the last video, I don't know if these potatoes are just dying off or they've got blight or something. Who knows? I've took that table away, as you can see. It'll not take much to dig that little bit over. There's the leeks that I put in on Wednesday. Doing alright. Some of them are standing up, some of them are still flopping down, so we'll just have to see what happens. This is where I'm going to put the beans, as you know. So I'll get that done this Wednesday if the weather lets us. It'll not take long. There's not that many. I showed you in the brassica bed there. Everything's doing alright. It's just had a good old soaking. And the beetroot, that's doing alright as well. These turnips, swede, turnips, they're doing alright as well. I'll not take the net off because I can't be bothered to put it back on. Not in this weather. The broad beans, there's not very many on this year, like, but still got a few. The artichoke, doing alright. Anyway, what do you think, folks? Does it look any tidier? This is the bit that looks the tidiest. I can't believe how much I've actually got burnt. Like I said before, I didn't make much film. I didn't do much recording because I just wanted to get burnt things done. So it's all tidy round there now. There's my fire pit. Everything's just about done. Thought that rain would have thingied, but looks like this is just going to smoulder away all night. So that's canny. There's me fire pit seating area, which was covered in weeds. I can now get up there. Get up there! I'll shift these plant pots and stuff another day. It was just stuff that was piled on the pile of fire. So like I say, I didn't want to burn any plastic or anything like that. So it's all good. I'll sit here one day. I've never actually sat in this seat and had a fire. So one day I will. And believe it or not, folks, underneath there is a pizza oven. It'll still be there as well because it's just an old tin bin, which I seen a video once and it looked good. So I might try it one day, get the pizzas on and all that. Here's a little harvest. First harvest of the day, folks. Them potatoes. They're alright, like, you know what I mean? The potatoes still. I took a few of these broad beans off. There's only one or two that are ready. I'll leave the rest to get a little bit bigger. Brought these out, these climbing beans, because like I say, hopefully the weather permits, I'll get them out on this Wednesday coming. I keep forgetting to take these seeds off here. I showed you the dahlias before. It's quite nice there. And I always show you the everlasting sweet pea. Why not? There's a couple of more sweet peas there. Starting to come to the end now, like. Didn't last very long this year, but you can't win them all. I stay tuned, folks, because this shed is going to have a right good old makeover, and you'll not believe it when you see it. Go into the green. Well, I'm not going to bother going into the greenhouse because you've already seen in the greenhouse. Ooh, the net just fell there. They're doing all right. The cucumbers romping away. Still not really many signs of flowers on yet, but time will tell. Grapes doing all right as always do. Keep showing you the same things over and over again. Doing all right. Somebody asked as well. I'm sorry if I forgot your name. Do you plant the grapevine inside the greenhouse or outside the greenhouse? Well, the roots are outside. The little saying goes, the roots like to be wet, the vine likes to be dry. Especially in this climate, in this country. If it rains all the time, you'll never get any grapes. But I've also had a little tidy up down here. Got rid of all of the weeds. I'm gonna dig the garden, get rid of all the weeds, which I have. I've been here at 6 o'clock now. I've been here since, well, since the early morning. Full day on the plot, and that's what you can get done. And before I forget, I keep forgetting about this. Richard Taylor, you keep asking about this. I didn't make it myself. It's a kit. You can buy like a downcomer gutter kit. It's supposed to have a pipe that comes down there, but it just snapped. So I fitted that onto there. It goes into the water butt. Champion. But I get them and they have a look online. They're only like £3 or £4, I think. I got them when I got that greenhouse. So I hope that helps. Sorry that I haven't answered your comments, but I've just answered your question there. Right, I don't think there's anything else I can show you. So before I go, I'll the roses. Moses supposes his toes was roses. Very nice, and I keep forgetting to put that net over there, but plenty of time yet. The apples are nowhere near ready. So that's about it, folks. I'll go and sign off in the shed. Like I say, this will just smoulder away all night. It'll be gone by tomorrow, probably. Right, I'll see you in the shed. Well, folks, that's it. Show's over for this week. Hopefully see you on Wednesday. We'll get them beans out. I know it wasn't much of a video today, but a video is a video, and it's a little allotment video diary for myself, if nothing else. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. It really does mean a lot. Here's to the next one. Or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying now, folks, because I'm starving, actually. Like I say, I've been here all day. I want to go home and get me tea. So that's the first time I've been on the allotment all day, and that's what I got done. So there you go. Once again, folks, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. I'm going to leave you on a little song, if you haven't already gone. This one's by The Animals, which is appropriate because one of them, well, they're from the northeast. A couple of them are from North Shields. So there you go. That's the connection. That's why I'm going to sing this song, House of the Rising Sun. I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing. I'm going to give it my best shot though, because why not? Anyway, I'll see you on the next one, folks. Take care. This is House of the Rising Sun. Fail straight away. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruins of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor, sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. So folks, that's it. Show's over till the next one. Hope you take care. Hope you take care and all that, and I'll see you on the next one, right? Cheers. Bye now.